Hello and welcome to Vocal Medicine. I'm Kathleen Carlson. Today we'll be talking about green Tara. This video will cover the origin of green Tara, the symbolism of green Tara in different forms around the world, and her beautiful and amazing mantra. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos with uplifting content related to healing mantras, spiritual awakening, and sacred symbols. Green Tara is known as the mother of all Buddhas. She is often depicted as a woman seated or standing on a lotus throne. Sometimes her garments are green, other times her skin itself is green. This associates her with fertility, nourishment, life, and growth, including flowers, plants, and trees. Tara is a Bodhisattva of compassion who manifests in female form. The female Buddhas are generally less well known than their male counterparts, though all of the male Buddhas do have female consorts. When taken together, the masculine and the feminine make a complete whole. Tara is the most powerful female deity in the Buddhist pantheon. She is the consort of the Dhyani Buddha known as Amoghasiddhi and is known as the goddess of liberation. The name Tara means star. Sometimes the name Tara is interpreted as shining star, liberator, savior, or the one who ferries across, as in the one who ferries the soul across the ocean of samsara, or the ocean of illusion. Tara is one of the most important deities in Tibet, Nepal, and Mongolia. Her Tibetan name is Drolma, meaning she who sees. Tara also exists as a goddess in many other traditions and countries, including Hinduism, Polynesian mythology, Druidism, in Finland as Tar, the woman of wisdom, in Roman mythology as Tara, or the Earth Mother, and in South America as the goddess Tara Humara. The Bodhisattva Tara is said to have been born out of the tears of Avalokitesvara, the Buddha of compassion, as he looked down on the sorrows of the world. An interesting side note is that Avalokitesvara in some branches of Buddhism later evolved into Kuan Yin, who is clearly a female goddess or Buddha. As Avalokitesvara wept, a lake formed. A lotus sprang up in the lake. When the lotus opened, the goddess Tara emerged. In another story, Tara existed as a young princess named Yeshidawa, which means wise moon. Yeshidawa had achieved great results in her spiritual practice. As a result, a monk suggested that she pray to be born as a male so that she could make greater spiritual progress. At this, Yeshi replied that she would vow for all of eternity to only incarnate as a woman. She therefore vowed to attain Buddhahood as a woman, which indeed she did. After this declaration, Yeshi entered a state of uninterrupted meditation for 10 million years. This allowed her to manifest supreme enlightenment in many world systems. One of those world systems is ours. In our world system, she manifests as the Buddha named Tara. In Tibetan Buddhism, there are 21 major forms of Tara. Sometimes these are associated with specific colors. The Taras are a set of bodhisattvas with varying qualities, and a bodhisattva, of course, is one who has vowed to remain with the evolutions of Earth until every sentient being is liberated and free. Some of the more well-known forms of Tara are green Tara, who embodies compassion, and then there's red Tara, a fierce goddess who magnetizes all good things. Then black Tara, who is associated with power, yellow Tara, associated with wealth and prosperity, and blue Tara, who assists in the transmutation of anger. Other symbolism associated with Tara includes her right hand in the gesture or mudra of giving. Her left hand is in the mudra of fearlessness. Depictions of Tara show her left leg tucked up in a meditation pose. Her right leg is stepping down into the world, so this shows that she's able to straddle both the higher worlds or the higher dimensions and the dimension that the rest of us are still living in. Let's do a quick review of the characteristics of Tara. Her color is green. Her natural element is air. Her symbol is the crossed Vajra, and the Vajra is a lightning bolt, so she has a lightning bolt that goes in two directions, covering the 4 cardinal directions, or basically everywhere in the universe. Her seed syllable is Tam, spelled T-A-M. The seed syllable is like the concentrated energy or frequency of a particular god or goddess or a particular form of nature. Her symbolic animal is a lioness. Her consort is Amoghasiddhi, who is one of the 5 Dhyani Buddhas and the Dhyani Buddhas are the self-born Buddhas. So there's a large hierarchy of Buddhas, just like there's a hierarchy of Catholic saints, or there's a hierarchy of the Hindu gods and goddesses. But the self-born Buddhas do not have anyone who gave them birth. That's why they're the self-born. So they're considered like some of the original and most powerful forces in nature and in the universe. Tara's name, as we mentioned earlier, means shining star. The green Tara mantra is one of Buddhism's most beloved mantras. This mantra is a play on Tara's name, so Om Tare Tu Tare Tu Re Swaha. And each of those three variations of her name are related to different spiritual dimensions. Tare represents salvation from mundane dangers and suffering. Tu Tare represents deliverance into the spiritual path conceived in terms of individual salvation. Lastly, Tu Re represents the culmination of the spiritual path as the altruistic path of universal salvation, known as the Bodhisattva path. The word Swaha at the end is a closing word that literally means a fire offering, so it's offering to Tara anything that would impede your own salvation, so it's like a closing. Now let's move into the meditation music to experience the peace and joy of this amazing mantra. Thank you for listening to the story of Green Tara. Let me know in the comments if there are other deities or Buddhas that you would like to know more about. Enjoy the Green Tara mantra. Have a beautiful day.